Hello boys and girls, welcome to my channel. I'm the Obscure Angel PT, and for today what we have in here it is SoulCalibur VI. So this game was developed by Bandai Namco and it is using Unreal Engine 4, just like pretty much all fighting games. So yeah, SoulCalibur VI, it is another fighting game finally reaching for the PC when it was always available before for the consoles. So yeah, PC marketing on fighting games, it is growing. So but first let's take a look on the graphical settings. So I'm using native resolution and the settings are all set to low. Also the game, it is using a 50% resolution scaling in here, which should make the game resolution pretty much around 380p. Yeah, it sounds really bad, right? But yeah, at least we are able to play the game, okay, and that's good. So I will be playing through 3 matches, okay, and I decided to collect information about 3 matches of the game, all combined in this graphic, and I was able to get 60 frames per second pretty much all the time, with exception of some drops here and there, depending on the scenarios or depending on the kind of attacks that you are dealing with to the enemy, or vice versa. But above all, you should expect the game to run at 60 frames per second most of the time with no issues. And now you ask, why 60? Why not enjoying higher graphics but at 30 frames per second? Well, this happens because most of the fighting games lately have been completely locked to 60. And there is no frame skipping, which means that if you don't get 60 frames per second, if you get something below of that, you are going to see the game slowing down. And when I say slowing down, I'm not saying like running slow, I'm saying that it will be like slow motion, just like on the Matrix. And you are not really going to play the game like this because it isn't supposed to. Okay, so but the game plays fine with these settings. Now let's talk a little bit about the game, shall we? I'm not really into fighting games. I like Mortal Kombat a lot, to be honest. And I'm not saying that SoulCalibur is bad or good, it's just not my type of game, but I actually did enjoy it a lot what I saw in here. It was actually pretty fun. The most surprising thing for me, it was this Geralt of Rivia from The Witcher inside of this game. It is very well done. I'm surprised to hear the voice of the actor, the same actor. So it was very authentic representation of Geralt, which is very surprising, very convincing. So it's kind of a nice game. Okay. So you can get this game on Steam for a surprising 59.99. I think it's very expensive for the game. Okay, the game features multiplayer, local multiplayer, single player, campaign, story. So there is a lot of things that this game does support, but I think that they could have more characters, okay? So it's one of the things that it's my main complaint. The game costs around 60 bucks on Steam, and there is a DLC, which is Tyra, which is a character which costs an additional 5 bucks. The season pass costs 30, so basically if you buy the game and if you buy the season pass, the game will roughly cost 90 bucks. I think it's, Jesus, it's it's too expensive. Alternatively, you can get the game through Kinguin. It should cost you around 40 bucks, 45 bucks at the time of the video. And if you buy through there by using a link on the description of the video, you will be directly helping out the channel a lot to get better games to benchmark that I want. Like for example, Shadow of the Tomb Raider, Monster Hunter Online, Yakuza 0. This one is near. Okay, so there is a lot of stuff that you can use to help. For example, if you subscribe to Humble Monthly Bundle, you can pay only 12 bucks and you get the Hitman first season, the entire first season for 12 bucks, 7 Days to Die, and also Alok Nights. You get all these free games for 12 bucks, and by the end of the month, which is very near by now, you will get other 3 or 4 games, including one AAA title. I think it's an excellent price, so if you want to subscribe to this service and helping out the channel, follow the link on the description of the video. So guys, thank you a lot for watching, hope you did enjoy the video, and I do hope to see you soon. In any case, if you have any doubt, just leave on the comment section of the video. So thank you a lot for watching, and I do hope to see you soon. Goodbye.
Seriously. Down you go!
Victory will not come easily. It must be seized.
Battle 2. Fight! Down you go! How about this? Down you go! How about
Victory goes to the last one standing.
Battle 3. Fight!
What a
Claim victory and bask in the glory.
Challenged a Witcher. Must have had a death wish.
The desire for power leads the warriors to the arid desert.
Geralt of Rivia. Witcher.
So, you're still floundering, mortal.
Battle 1. Fight! Head! How about this? Burn!
Victory goes to the last one standing.
Battle 2. Fight! Down you go! Bring up!
Victory will not come easily. It must be seized.
Battle your hope in shreds! Fight! Let's dance. Stand up. I cannot see. Now taste my steel.
Not your lucky day.
The battle is over. Show respect for the fallen who fought so bravely.
Not your lucky day. Never seen such equipment before. Need to investigate.